Train reveals how much he gets paid by sponsors.
I get paid, I'd say, well, right now I'm down. Right now I'm
How much do they pay you as a flat fee every month for fulfilling your contractual obligations to
I'll
them?
probably get in trouble for releasing it, but I'll tell you a million a month. And I'm down 2.8 million this month. So now you can see how degenerated it is. It's bad. And I don't push my
$1,000,000 a month. $1,000,000 a month. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. I don't get in EU, a streamer got offered % share in a casino to move there and stream. Okay. A small loan of $1,000,000. I mean, that's crazy money, dude. $1,000,000 a month. Chat, would you sit there, stream gambling 18 hours a day for $1,000,000 a month? You do understand? You're all saying yes. This is hilarious to me, by the way. Everyone is saying yes in the chat. Everyone's saying yes. This is so funny. This is so funny. You're all saying yes. Yes, I don't care. But we're not streamers. Yeah, but let's say you had 10,000 people watching you every day for 18 hours. Would you still do it then? If you had people watching you, would you still do it then? Now it's a little bit more no's. No, already rich. Okay. How many subs then? Well, you're like me. People don't really like you, so you have like 3K subs. You have 10K views, 3K subs. So that's like, 10K a month or whatever it is. So you're making like 20K a month. Would I? No. I mean, I did get offered. I've already told you guys this. Hey. I don't know why. I can make it work. Hey, booby. Oh. Yeah, I don't.
Anyway, I was thinking about maybe we could go for a drive and just talk with the stream.
No. What did I get offered? I don't remember the exact details, but the problem with the thing, what they offered me, it was like they wanted me to like show people like how to deposit money. It was like so fucked. It was like, I'm like, dude, no. It's like, no, absolutely not. It was like, Jesus Christ. He said his contract's only 3 hours per stream. Yeah, but then he gets 40K views. Of course he's gonna do it. Honestly, seeing how Train and Ecstasy acted yesterday, they're both so immature and hella out of touch. I didn't really see what they were saying, but why do you say that? Why would you say they were immature and hella out of touch? I think the internet lives in like a world delusion where like the internet, like everyone on the internet high roads, but that's not how life is at all. Like life isn't. No one is the ideal person IRL. Like people are always trying to get ahead. Do whatever they can to make it. Like everyone in the internet just pretends like that they're perfect, but in reality, like if someone said, "Hey man, I'll give you 100 times your income," I don't know. Who knows? But you have morals. I mean, people are giving me shit for doing FIFA packs, Pokemon cards. People are like, oh, haha. And I'll be honest, I don't care. Like, personally, if I open Pokemon cards, and you open Pokemon cards, well, we're both idiots. And that's that. Now, the gambling stuff, I'm not going to do that because, number one, I just don't really like gambling as much as Pokemon cards. I just don't. But I don't want people to like gambling's actually like, addictive. I don't think you can't really get addicted to Pokemon cards because you can really get all of them. Like that's kind of where I'm at with Pokemon. Like I have them all now. I have all the Charizards. I don't need to get them anymore. I've beaten it, you know? So I don't know. That, at least for me. You did Blackjack stream? I did Blackjack stream, yes. Blackjack is fun. I also did IRL Blackjack amongst friends. Very fun as well. Do you see what we said about water? No. New Pokemon Unite, play it today. No. Cards are okay. They're just virtue signaling. You can be a part of the top 1% and do something that may affect so many people that you are not doing good to make little money. Has a better side effect if you do it for the money, not because you actually like gambling. Yeah, I don't know. Exactly. You're smart enough to know the difference between Pokemon cards and promoting slots to your audience. Yeah, I mean, is there a difference between slots, blackjack, and, poker? I mean, there's so many different lines, that's the problem. It's like how, like what are the rules? What are the rules? I don't know. Yeah. Poker and blackjack actually use skill. Does blackjack use skill, though? I don't know if it does. I don't think blackjack uses skill. It really doesn't. You can be bad at blackjack, for sure. Like, you can go against... Like, if you're an idiot and if you hit on 20, like, when you play blackjack, like, you can be an idiot. Like, I think you can be bad at blackjack, but you can't be good. Does that make sense? If that makes sense. Like, you can be bad at blackjack, but you can't be good. Unless you can count cards. Yeah. You can count cards. Well, I can't count cards. Can you count cards? I can't do that. X was in there because his name was thrown around with the term scam on H3H3 podcast a while ago. And because he stopped gambling, he didn't want to be that way. And on the other hand, he was also arguing about shit that did not matter. I didn't understand anything else he said. Yeah, it's hard to understand Felix sometimes. I think I do think Felix is in this case. I think, and this is what Chance was saying.
Everyone was watching it.
This is what Chance was saying. I don't know why like people aren't bringing up view count, dude. Like 90% of a streamer's why they do anything is view count, like if not more. Like that's why people do it. Like Felix was juicing 100K views, when he was doing this sort of shit. Train gets 40 times the views he does when he gets it. I don't know why this is even getting like brought up too much. Like it's like no one's talking about it. It's not about the kids. It's not about the gambling. It's like think of it this way. From Train's own logic, if he gets paid $1 million and he's down 2.8, then why do it? Why? Because it grows the channel. It grows the Twitch channel. I don't know. He's down. Addiction. Because he's lying. Well, you really will never know. You really will never know. That's part of the thing, though. Hot take. I think the H3 shit is just going to be a good ad for his stream. Lol. Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is, like, there's a lot of people with different takes, this and that. But, like, who are, like, the 40,000 people that watch the gambling stuff? Like, they don't seem to give a fuck. They really don't. It's always, like, some people caring from the outside and the people inside really don't care. That's kind of seeing how it goes. XGC doesn't care about view count. Nah, you're fucking delusional. Dude, if you think that any big streamer doesn't care about view count, you're literally delusional. Like you're just off the rockers. Like you have no sense of anything. Like literally Miz dreams about view count.
Streamers are here to offer us entertainment. If you
Chance doesn't.
For a
No, everyone does to an
compass, then
extent.
Go read some books.
Like everyone does to an extent. Like if Chance's views got low enough, he'd start caring. But 15K views, on his worst days isn't low enough to care. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Yeah. Summit doesn't. I mean, they will. Like if Summit went live and started getting 4K views, he would absolutely change his shit. He absolutely would. Absolutely would. Like you're just wrong. Like Chad, I'm sorry. You're literally just wrong. Ninja doesn't. Okay, that might be the one person who doesn't care. You want to know why? Because he can buy the bank that owns my house. Okay, that's why he doesn't care. Okay, Ninja probably doesn't care. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Speak for yourself. That's true. But X gets at least 50K. Yeah, but you know what? When that article came out, you know what they called him? Twitch's #2 streamer, not #1. You'd be surprised how competitive people are. You really would be. You guys don't know, So Shroud 2. Yeah, those guys have like fuck you money. They're done. The kid's argument is just the most human. Gambling is bad or even worse for someone older. I always thought that the gambling thing would be worse for someone who has like a mortgage to pay, wives to feed, kids to feed. I think a little kid who lives with their parent, while they shouldn't gamble at all, at least they have something to fall back on. But what's a guy gonna do who gambles away his entire rent money? Like, the guy's absolutely fucked. It's so detrimental. I remember being a kid in a casino and how illegal it was to watch. Yeah, I don't know. They're already gambling on FIFA packs? Yeah. When you're having a second one. Those kids will have it one day and will already be addicted. Where do you think kids get their money from? I don't know. See, that's what I want to know. Like, are kids really stealing from their parents? Like, are all kids doing that? Because to me, that's like, what the fuck? Like, I cannot comprehend that. Like, there's no way that they're just stealing. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe in this case, the kids who are stupid enough to gamble online are also the same kids who are stupid enough to steal from their parents. Like, did you guys steal from your parents, like, when you were younger? I never did. Like, that's nuts to me. No, from TikTok. What? You stole from TikTok? If you go to Germany, every gas station with a slot machine has someone addicted hogging the machine. Yeah, I mean, we're not denying that gambling is addictive at all. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. Maybe parents don't care. Yeah, I don't know. Someone donated $30. Here, I'm just gonna read it. Streamers are here to offer us entertainment. If you are looking for a moral compass, then go read some books. $30. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I guess, yeah. But the thing is, like, I've always minus 30. I've always hated the idea, and this is just me as a streamer, that streamers are supposed to be some sort of beacon of morality, dude. Most of us are literally just degenerates who played games, who didn't listen to the rules. Like, me and Chance both got kicked out of college. We didn't do what we were told. We're just degenerates that ended up super, not really super, but end up successful. It's not like we're like some sort of beacons of fucking morality. Now, I'm not saying what's right and wrong, right this, wrong that. There's a lot of right and wrong. Yeah. How do you think kids are getting money for subs? You know what? Maybe that's why we have, 8K subs. We don't have fucking 16K subs because we don't have a lot of kids. Because we really don't. Like, from what I've seen, like, when we do our meet and greets in real life and everyone who comes up to me in person who wants a photo, bruh, everyone's just like old, bruh. I'm gonna keep it honest. Like, I don't think I've ever met a kid, like an actual kid. Everyone's just so old. What you do on stream encourages kids to mimic you regardless. Well, if that's the case, kids, take your mom's Twitch Prime, attach it to your account. She's not going to use it, and just deposit it here in my. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I did a WoW sub. What? Grandparents? I did it. I regret it so much. I got influenced by other people who gambled. Oh, we have someone. We have someone who gambled. Excellent booty. You actually got influenced, huh? Did you think you were going to win? Did you think you were gonna win when you like? Did you actually think you were gonna win? Like truthfully. So your account was created in 2016. So maybe you're older. How old are you, by the way? I started gambling after one of the first train streams and went up several thousand and went down several thousand. But I love to gamble normally. Train didn't start it. He just informed me that Stake was a site where I could do it on. It's still my responsibility, but it was facilitated. Not gonna lie, I did. I lost 500 euros. I was up another 500 and lost it all. I'm 21, so I'm not too fussed about the 500. I just know not to do it again. I lost 3K gambling on a shady website when I was 13. I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. How does a 13-year-old have $3,000? I grew up rich and I didn't have 3K at 13. So I just don't believe you.
Nick,
I just don't.
have a confession to make. When I was young, I was raised poor AF.
Yeah.
I took 4 quarters a week to play old school Simpson arcade game at my brother's soccer games. I am so sorry, lock me up. Sag.
I know. Yo, Ginger, thanks for subbing. J-Bark, thank you.
I MVU credits Zulu.
Zulu, yeah. Let me see. Make everything kid friendly. You know what? You want to hear my take on the situation? I think we need to get the kids off the internet. I think what we need to do is we need to lock the internet down, make it 18 plus. I think everything will be better. No annoying kids, around. No Minecraft stands bothering us. Just lock it down, bro. I'm gonna keep 100p, and then we can have our gambling. We can have our booba. We can have whatever we want to have, But you know why they're not gonna do that? Because kids are stupid and they don't have ad block. So, yeah. Booba, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Some messages are nice. Delete the internet in general. Hassan and H3H3 sitting on their cloud of judgment, handing down life lessons to all the sinners. Okay. Let me see this one here. This thing looks like maybe it's funny. Could be wrong here.
Saying, guys, look, I drank G Fuel. Guys, get Codex. Like, dude, it's like, dude, it's just weird. Like, you're like, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, then why did Train say? Okay, that's
just
one thing.
weird,
But Train
like,
said he doesn't like affiliate
but
codes in
I'm not-
I
general.
don't push my code.
I get paid a lot of money, but I don't
The
like it.
code is there
It's
for
like-
people who gamble already that are degenerates like me, and they can. That's it. I don't push it though. I verbally
Yeah,
tell
but
people
you
not to
don't push it,
gamble
you're
all the
saying.
time.
You do
Right now, what you just did right there, Ethan, has pushed it more than me in 3 months. So congratulations.
Yes, I'm sure the people that watch you day in, day out are not using the code that's explicitly displayed on your screen. They're not using it versus me pointing at a shed in the middle of fucking nowhere saying this is where it's located. I'm sure everybody's running to go sign up for Stake. It's located in this fucking shed. I'm sure I'm doing all ton of damage to the youth, the people of America.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
This is where it's located.
To be fair, chat, after seeing this building, did anyone here get influenced to sign up to Stake? Did anyone get influenced to sign up to Stake after seeing this building? Is that their actual headquarters? I don't. Is that the actual? That looks like literally like a restaurant. Like, is that their actual headquarters? That looks like a restaurant, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Does anyone live here? Like, where is this at? It looks like a restaurant. I actually did, not gonna lie. It's because it's a scam. The new OTK building. It looks kind of like it, doesn't it? Yeah. Cheap seafood restaurant. Have you seen the meme about the shipping container? I saw it. It looks like a restaurant. It looks like a place like where you go eat food. Yeah, I don't know. That really wasn't that good of a clip. Train is going to be triggered into 2022 over this. The defeated, yeah, you are. Yeah, I don't know. Next post. Pokemon. Pokemon.
It's bad. I'm down 2.5 mil. So I'm a great example for why you shouldn't gamble. That's his perspective. But the issue is he is convincing himself copium levels that that's true when in reality he has no data or evidence to back that up. However, we do have evidence to the contrary, which is the fact that these companies are giving him money every single month, which means that his viewers are indeed losing money on these sites every single month. So as much as you want to say that the tactics you do and the precautions you give prevent people from gambling, ultimately you are losing people money. And the proof is in the check you get every month. That's it. And you know what? Maybe if you didn't give all those disclaimers,
I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. Like, she's literally not wrong. Like, people are losing money every single month. You know? She's not wrong. But same with every sponsor we do, right? To an extent. Like, if someone buys OTK merch or anything, like, people, you know, obviously one's worse than the other. But, you know, I don't know. Incels? What about incels? She's not wrong. But any hashtag ad's pretty bad. I don't know. Gambling is bad. Yeah, I mean, gambling is bad. I get it. Bad take. I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Give us your no cap 100-piece Skrilla take. No. Everyone's going to make fun of me. You don't get addicted to OTK merch. That's true. That's true. $100 shirt. I just want to see, like, I want to know the actual numbers. Number one, how many people are kids? Because, like, these arguments, we're arguing hypotheticals, right? Because I truly don't believe that they're kids. I really, truly don't believe that they're kids. I think they're mostly 18 to 30-year-olds who are wasting all their money. That's what I think. Number two, because, by the way, at least in Michigan, you can gamble when you're 18. Number two, I want to know how many people actually get addicted and, like, ruin their lives from this. Honestly, if one person does it, it's probably too bad anyways. Like, it's bad, you know. 1%, yeah. You're not truthful because your friends are in the wrong. Well, I have friends on both sides, so one person's bad. Yeah. Trains. Companies making $5 million a month. How do you know that? It doesn't matter how old they are. I don't know. Because, like, if this is the case, then we need to, like, figure it out, like, just across the board, because gambling is literally so engraved in, like, American society. Like, I grew up, like, gambling was always a thing, you know? Like, we went to the casino when we were 18. We were always doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, gambling. I grew up with gambling. I did. And I really don't, you know, I don't know. I have the ability to not go there and waste all of my money. So to me, I can't comprehend, like to me, when I see someone who goes to, like, an online casino and loses their entire bank account, I look at them like, you're a moron, right? That's how I feel about it, you know? And I don't really know. Maybe that's just because I just grew up with it and I'm used to it. I don't know. You know, if you're like over it, because I did it at 18 too. Like, I literally went to casino, fresh 18, you know, don't even have pubes yet, to a casino, and I still didn't waste all my money. But then some people will, you know, but maybe this is where, like, I lack empathy, because I can't, like, relate to the person who doesn't get that. I can't do it. Like, to me, it seems like a no-brainer to me, like a no-brainer, you know. Like, for example, like, this is probably like a weird take, but, you know, like, some people, like, you know, like when the train tracks, like, the thing goes down and a train's coming, some people will try to, like, drive really fast to get in front of the train, and sometimes they fail and they get hit. Like, I personally don't feel bad for them, because you know you shouldn't do that. The train thing's coming down, dude. Why are you trying to pass over the tracks? Sit there and wait. You know? Like, I just can't understand when people do go online and blow all their money, like, or even in real life. I just don't get it, you know? I just don't get it. That's humans. I know, but I know it's humans. I just can't understand. Like, Is it because they're dumb? Like, is that what it is? Like, what is it? Like, how can I know not to do that? Like, how do I know not to do that, but they don't? I'm just asking a question. I'm legitimately asking a question.
Sports betting. Started with €30 per bet, ended €500 per bet.
The answer is not addiction, but how come when like I'm genuinely asking a question. Genuinely asking a question. When I was 18 years old, when I went to casinos at 18, how did I learn or how did I know not to get addicted? Is it like engraved in human brains? Can they not help it? Like, I'm genuinely asking because I don't understand. I don't understand. Bill Dipperly? Okay, you're talking too fast. Education and good parenting, you were raised better. Is it like something that you can be trained to do, or is it just like some people naturally have addictive, like no matter what, someone could get addicted to gambling, even if they had the perfect upbringing? Is a little bit of both. Hey, Malena.
We'll play Apex today.
I don't know. We're just talking now, so you can come talk if you want to talk.
I'll talk.
See, I just don't understand. Like, this is also like kind of a problem with me in general. Like, you can ask Malena. I don't understand. Like, I have a hard time putting myself in other people's shoes. I really, really, really do. Like, I just do. Like, it's hard for me to, like, you know, to be able to understand, like someone who's like gets addicted to cigarettes. Like, if you're like me, like I grew up and man, they had pictures of these black lungs. They had pictures of like all these things growing up telling me not to smoke cigarettes when I was growing up. And people who are my age who are addicted to cigarettes, I cannot understand it. Like, maybe they didn't have the same thing, so that must be the only way. But if you like, there's people that like went to the same school as me who saw the same pictures, you know, who would get addicted to cigarettes, and I can't understand why they would do that. No empathy. I might not have it. I really might not. But I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to be better. Nick, you're a sociopath? I literally might be, guys. But why am I that way? I don't know. There's a community aspect to smoking in high school? What do you mean? You mean like the cool kids were smoking? Is that what it is? Is that what you mean by that? Like the cool kids were smoking? Interesting. The same reason you're addicted to healthy foods right now?
I know it's a hard fix, but who would think maybe add a pop-up when you join a Gamba stream telling you Gamba is bad? If you proceed, please know you are responsible for your actions. Why are Twitch streamers now having to be parents and teach kids?
I don't know. Nmplol, it's like you and French fries. You know they are killing you and make you feel terrible, but you still eat them every day and can't stop. Well, first off, they make me feel great. And they're delicious. I know they're killing me. I know that. But they're just so delicious.
Always be looking to feel something, whether that be a rush,
I do try and eat a little bit healthy, though. I have broccoli once in a while.
Reward system in your brain, like you are addicted to fried food. It gives you pleasure.
That's true. That's true. It could be the same way as I'm addicted to fried food. Watch the Dune trailer.
You don't understand the person's addiction. Think about something you might be addicted to, be it gaming or coffee. There are
I don't drink
people out just like
Oh, you ready?
Right,
you want to hear my take about fucking coffee? You ready?
Okay.
Oh my god, you ready for my take about coffee?
Lives.
Watch this. Don't play any donos. Malena, do I drink coffee?
No.
Okay. In like the 45 years we've been together, have you ever seen me drink a cup of coffee?
Yes.
When?
These like little Starbucks things that I would get for you. They were like from the fridge. But they were frappuccinos, so they don't taste
That's
like
not coffee.
Okay, yeah.
Why do you always ruin like everything I'm trying to do?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I hate her so much. No, we don't drink real coffee. Okay? It's not real coffee. I don't drink coffee. It's like a little frappuccino. You know, it's never a coffee. You want to know why? I don't drink coffee. You ready? Because when I was going to school, when I was younger, my mom and my dad would wake up. They'd walk downstairs, and they'd go over to the kitchen. You know, they'd get the milk. They'd go over this thing. They'd unscrew this, and they'd sit there like zombies and wait for their coffee every fucking morning. I'm just like, dude, what is this? This is weird. This is weird. Like, I'm not going to depend on this. You know? I'm not going to depend on this to get my day going every day. Dude, I was like 14 when I figured this shit out. A little bit less. You know? I was like, no way am I ever going to drink coffee. You know? They have actual jobs unlike you. Bro, I wake up every day at 7 a.m. and I have to talk to you idiots all the time. And I actually have to have energy. Okay? I can't just be like, this is... Dude, you know how hard it is to talk to you guys? Yeah. I hate you guys. I found Nick's stream in the mail. 85% recycled content. Streamer in cars. With everyone possibly buying a new car for themselves and also for stream content. So here are some possible ideas for Nick's future stream car setup with more technology for streaming and entertainment. Nissan GTR. GMC Denali. Malena streaming car, GMC Yukon Denali. Sear Lotus Evora GT. Maya F-150 pickup truck, electric. Chance Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Mizkif Audi R8 four-wheel drive. Old streamer setup. NMP car plus backpack equals car streams. New PC setup. That's true. We could play games in the car. That'd be crazy. Wow. So why did this get 0 upvotes?
I think, in my humble opinion, eventually we're going to run out of streamers in Austin to do these Friday driving streams with, right? We don't really want to pick someone up in like a beat down 6-seater minivan. You know, if people are going to end up flying into Austin and visiting for like these streams, because hopefully they'll go that well in the future, we want like a nice car. Maybe we can get some like nice tinted windows. Like they'll feel like they're here for a reason, not to be driven around in like a shitty broken down car. And it has to be comfortable enough to have like a backpack in it. Maybe we can fit like 6-7 people in there. Like, what cars are really nice that have 7 seats? You know, that we can call it like the little streamer bus. Nissan GTR, that doesn't have 7 seats. Bang bus, Sprinter van. It has to be like comfortable to drive. Wait, someone said Escalade? Isn't that the car your family had? Nick?
We had a couple Escalades, yeah.
OTK limo. Short bus. Mercedes V220. I'm Googling all these things. Oh my god, it's like a short school bus. That's so silly. Do you need a license?
Is there any like car that outputs like 1500 watts? Like, is there any car that has like a plug that can do like really good?
Let me Google. Amazon.
A camper? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I'm gonna go to the next post though, Malena.
Okay.
Force and CD. Cheated on Malena with Maya. Real and true. Guys, I would never do that publicly. Next post. Thanks, YouTube. Things got out of hand. Why was this a good recommendation? It was calming. Oh, Lord. That's funny. This is a good one. Next post. Same posture.
Bro, it's not that bad.
Oh, man. She's actually curling inwards on herself, and Oh my god, that's funny. Next post. Malena gets a compliment from a young girl. We'll watch this again. It was so sweet.
Really? Thank you. Thank you.
Malena, how'd you feel about? How'd you feel about that?
It's very flattering. I like it.
Do you feel really pretty?
When people tell me, yeah.
Guys, everyone say that Malena's pretty, guys. Next post.
I don't know. Are you not hard on yourself like ever?
I'm hard all the time. Nick and Chan should do a podcast with Alinity and talk about Twitch lore since they're OGs of the platform. Do you want to do a podcast with Alinity? We can do a podcast. I don't think we should. My takes are so bad. No one wants to hear me talk.
I just think that your takes are getting just like edgier and edgier because you're looking for a reaction. Because your Pogo meter, it started down here, right? Yeah, I jack up to Ashley's Instagram. And now you're like, I'm hard. I'm rock hard all the time. Hard. Like, it's eventually you're going to get to the point where you can't say things
Well,
that are
first
going to
off,
shock
I'm
people
talking about my
anymore.
muscles because I've been working out recently. I don't know what you're talking about, freak, but I'm talking about my muscles because I've been working out. So I don't know what you're on about. So it's been weird. Next post.
Also, can people stop tagging me in toe sucking videos? Like, I just don't want to see that shit, dude. Like, I don't want to wake up and have notifications of people tagging me, especially with the fucking ketchup sucking tattoo video. Don't tag me in that shit, dude. The girl who was getting her man's tattoo on her thigh with like the N-word on it, and then he was sucking ketchup off her toes. Like, I don't want to see that shit. That's how you start my day off bad.
What?
You guys didn't see that?
What is wrong? Why do you? You know what? Why do you check notifications?
Because you saw that because on TikTok people will tag me and shit that we're
Next
in, or
post.
people are copying our jokes because they can't be funny themselves. So
Neither can we.
they'll snitch. That's the best type of viewer, dude. Snitches. If any streamer ever says anything about me, dude, send that shit to me. Send it to me, like, even just a clip of another streamer, even if they have, like, fucking 100 views. I love seeing what other people say about our stream. Snitch it to me in Instagram DMs. Maybe I'll give you mod.
Next post. I met Dream. Bro, your eyes are looking really wide in this one. Next post. The 2X go-kart champion but doesn't even participate Sag. This is an example of IRL throwing weird champ Nick. He is the best driver that was there. Wonder why he didn't race. It would have been cool to see him in his element. I hurt myself. And I didn't want to sit in the go-kart and have a cramp. So I didn't race. Besides, like, man, maybe there's just something wrong with me. Like, now that I'm getting older or whatever, like, that go-kart track at that arcade did not look fun to me. Because I've raced at, like, a little bit more professional race courses where people start at the same time, where the laps are timed, you know, where it's a little bit more professional, and that is, like, more fun. You know, maybe I'm just like, I don't know, it didn't seem super fun, you know? Plus, I was injured, so legit race,
so
yeah.
Erob won? He won the race, right?
The laps were timed. Yeah, I don't really know much about it.
Erob won the race. That wasn't published anywhere because that was a W. You guys only post L's for Erob, dude. There's never a W post for him, dude, because that doesn't get upvotes. Just like people never post shit when I'm happy. It's
or
only
you
when
can
I'm a
just send the
balding
donations
bitch.
as they come through if you want. Yeah.
You know what bothered me yesterday?
Oh no, here we go.
You
know what fucking bothered
Malena,
me?
You're one of the most real people on this platform, and I appreciate how open and honest you are.
What?
You know what bothered me? So there was a YouTube channel, right? Stop. You don't want to be in this clip? Okay. So there's a YouTube channel on I watched the whole XQC Train Hassan H3 debate, and there's a YouTube channel that uploads Trainwrecks winnings. Trainwrecks has no control of the channel. It's not his channel. And then Ethan was like, you should get that channel taken down because it's only posting your winnings. Am I supposed to go hunt down every channel that clips all the times I'm being a massive fucking angry bitch because it gives people the wrong impression of me? I don't spend my energy doing that, dude. It's the same thing. They're only posting his winnings while there's channels that they're only posting me being a malding bitch. Like, I'm not gonna go hunt that shit down. That takes too much effort. Twitch staff Growl said, I think that's what agencies do for you. You think agencies do anything for us? Like, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one gives a fuck. Everyone just looks out for themselves. Okay. You can go back to your clip. You can ride your face now.
Bonkus. Next post. Comedy Russell, Sassy Kitten Chance, and Nmplol at the arcade last night. Great stream, guys. True.
That's the sort of compliment out of nowhere that makes you feel good for like a whole year. We'll be sitting having breakfast next week and it'll come to mind and make you smile. Good
It
on
does
you,
make
little
me
girl.
smile. There was a girl at Whole Foods who
I
said the
know
same
am
thing, and I
just
think
one
about it all the
chatter, but I
time.
really do enjoy your content no matter what you all do. Nmplol polymism forever.
Thank you. Thank you. Next post. This is a good one. Certified good one. What Malena does off stream. This is funny.
You know what's fucked? I'm not even leaning with the bike. Go up. How does it have so many upvotes? Wait, go back! Go back. Oh god, I thought you somehow had a picture of like my childhood backyard. That would have been really creepy. But there's a pool there in the background, and like it's almost impossible to have fucking pools in Norway, dude. Like the weather's so shit.
Apparently this is XQC.
Oh.
Next post. Ooh, what a 40-year-old child looks like. You know what? Do we eat down nuggets today, guys? Do we say fuck it?
See, now you're the influencers, chat. You're posting pictures of dino nuggets on Reddit, and now Nick is gonna go fucking eat dino nuggets. You're doing the same shit. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. By the way, your doctor's been calling. He says it's time to go in for a checkup.
I don't like him.
True.
And I don't care. If I'm dying, I don't want to know. Just have me die. Just randomly. Next one. When you think it's a fart, but it's wet. If you're a 30-year-old guy, you get
Oh shit.
you get this. You really do.
Dino Nuggets OFC.
Next post. Next one. Nick gets squeezed by Alinity.
You should give her a nice squeeze when she comes in.
We should all just give her a nice squeeze when she comes in.
How do I squeeze her though?
I mean,
Making her like that.
Oh, this looks weird.
She was practicing squeezing you.
I fucking hate the internet. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I can't believe it, bro. What a recommendation. Oh my god, dude. So good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Next post.
Just wanted to even out my dono.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Is it Thursday today?
Yeah. Nmplol appreciation thread.
So here's the question. Tomorrow's Friday. Are we gonna do the driving stream tomorrow or no?
Sure, if you can find someone to go on it.
Okay. Are we gonna? Who are we gonna bring? Because there's a lot of people here now.
Just find one person.
Okay. I will do that.
All right.
But Irab lives here now, so he can like come like, if he wants to in like a few weeks. But there's people who are here temporarily, like Elenity and maybe Jake. I'll ask them. I'll ask Jake how long he's here, and I don't know if Elenity's gone before next weekend, so I'll hit them up and ask.
All right. Nick may be very poggo, but he's very entertaining to watch. He's my favorite streamer. NMP's one of the most funny guys on the planet. Wow. Next post.
Sometimes I don't know if you're actually funny or if your laugh is just funny.
Uh-huh. What's worse, Twitter or Reddit?
My favorite part of the streams.
Chance Morris. I had a dream where I was getting a blowjob, but I woke up and I was actually getting a blowjob. I was really excited that it was actually happening, but then life went inception on me, and it was a dream within a dream, and I woke up again and I wasn't getting a blowjob. 42,000 likes. Poor Chance. Unlucky. Maybe
Bring my streamer. 7777 XQCL.
he's not even around anymore. I think he went to Europe. Next post. How does people like this get VIP? Some people just want to shit on Malena for no reason. Moderators really need to start banning such toxic people.
Why'd you remove his name?
I hate Norway because of you, smile. Who is this? Which VIP is this?
Who is that? They're growing the grinder.
It wasn't you, Icarium. Is it Ube? Well, here's the thing about Ube. Ube is just toxic. We gotta keep tabs on him. That's why he has VIP. The real problem here is light mode. Next post. Oh my god. Is this a sign? 2 Dino Nugget posts. Shroud keyboard or Shroud mousepad. Do we eat Dino Nuggets today? Why are you guys dance gaming? This is so... Chat, do you guys not understand how delicious Dino Nuggets are? And they're healthy, too. Healthy... They're not healthy.
Okay.
I feel bad even showing this, you know? Next post. Never forget when your stomach starts bubbling in traffic. Yeah. That was bad that day. Next post. Saged. Oh, what is saged? What did this guy just say? I deadass respect Nick. If you can have a pretty girlfriend, anyone can. Okay. Man. All right. Who knows? Who knows how long that's gonna last? All right. So, speaking of actually pretty girlfriend, there was a funny clip that happened. True. Oh, here we go. Nick has been looking really depressed and happy recently. The chat should back off a bit with all the what faces at the start of the stream, calling him fat, ugly, soy, and other things. Someone should not be pushed to the limit that they break. I know Nick has said he's okay with people shitting on him, but I think every person has a tipping point. Chat should break and be nice to him for a change. That's true, guys. You should be nice to me. Look at all the what faces. That's hard.
Can you show my screen for a bit?
Is it broadcasting?
Yeah.
Wow. Would you look at that?
You can see my whole screen, right? Okay, so we're talking about cars, right? And I've been Googling since I've just been uninterested in you guys' conversations, like the whole time. You're just talking about dino nuggets. Anyway, I found a whole bunch of wrapped Escalades because I looked up everything. Bang bus is not happening, dude. What the fuck is a bang bus? What's a short bus? And then people said limousines. I don't think limousines are good because they're just like oddly long to drive, you know? So this is like the best big small car kind of you need. That would be great. But I looked up the price, they're expensive. But what if we get one that's not just completely ran down, but it's used, since we're going to be using it for like streaming. But look at these. There's so many cool options. We can wrap them and make them look cool as fuck, you know? We can tint the windows, make them fucking bulletproof. We can have like snacks in the back, like drinks. I found a whole bunch of... Nick, what do you think about this one? Rate it, 1 to 10.
That looks like a car that a drug dealer used to have.
Okay, rate this one.
That looks like someone who works at Twitch.
How about this one?
That looks like, someone's wife who got an Escalade.
I think it was a mom of someone who plays sports who got this. A pink Escalade. I just Googled it and found it. This is camo-ish.
I can't even... Is there even a car there? I can't even... Is there something there?
Shut up. This is cool.
I can't even see any... Is that John Cena? Like, what is that?
How about this one?
What are you showing me here?
The wraps on Escalades. Look how cool these
okay,
wheels
Malena,
are.
Malena.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. Malena, if we had that car and we were IRL streaming, everyone would know exactly where we are at all times.
Yeah, but...
Hey, where's that zebra fucking Escalade with Nick and Malena and Chance
Exactly. That's cool, though. You can take a picture of it and be like, wow, that's cool. You know? How about this one?
I like that one.
I like this one, too. There's another one that's cooler. It's kind of like this tone, but it has an underglow to it.
I like that one.
This is gold.
I like that one.
Gold is cool.
Why does it have to be an Escalade? Why not a Denali or something?
We can look up Denalis. But as I was saying, if we're eventually going to get people to fly in to go on these things, because that's kind of like the end goal, do we want to pick them up in a Denali, or do we want to pick them up in a cool fucking Escalade where they're like, wow, my trip was worth it?
The Escalade used to be my favorite car.
Yeah?
It did. That's another pink one.
No, what'd you call this?
Purple?
Yeah. Because you know what was really nice? Okay, I know we've talked about shitcons several times, but people came over. They had their own setups. Like, I got the bathroom, like, renovated. Their room smelled nice, and they commented on it. They're like, wow. Like, Hassan came out of the bathroom. He's like, wow, you got that good quality hand soap. And I was just like, I did my job right. Like, people feel at home here. They feel welcome. And I want them to do that, too, if they come in for the stuff like this. You know?
So why do we have to have
the same way.
What? All that said, why do we have to have a wrapped Escalade? Why can't it just be normal color? Or like just be anything? Why does it have to be like
because
wrapped?
If you get picked up in a normal Escalade, you're like, wow, this is an Escalade. But if you get picked up in an Escalade like this, you're like, wow, this is a cool fucking thing you guys got going. Wow, you have your shit put together. You sent an Escalade to get wrapped this nicely, and your car smells nice, and you have a camera in the front. Wow.
It's not going to smell nice because streamers don't wear deodorant.
That's not true.
Chat.
I think this is cool as fuck.
Chat. Is Malena... Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
I think this is dope.
Chat, is Malena going over the top with the wrapped Escalade, or am I being an old, boring old man?
I think this is dope.
Okay, so you want to say no to the GTR and get a Escalade?
You said no to the GTR yourself.
I did.
You bumped it down to 4K over sticker, and you still said no.
I don't want a GTR, man.
Okay, then there's your answer.
You want to go buy this today, then?
Let's go look at them today. Do you want to vlog it?
I don't think there are any, actually.
I don't know if I like this one better or this one.
Hey, wait a minute. Is this going to be your car?
No, but we have a massive
I don't
issue.
want you to drive my car anymore.
Okay, I won't.
Because there's so much dirty things in there. Like, you'd make it so dirty.
Okay, I'm playing a game right now, Nick.
Yeah.
In your car.
What?
And it's called Let's See How Many Bottles in the Floor Nick can put on the floor and still blame me for it. So go look in your car. Go look in the...
Those are your bottles.
Those are all your fucking Gatorade and water bottles, dude,
I don't drink Gatorade. I only drink Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel.
It's all yours. And you still blame me. Just like when you locked yourself in a room yesterday in Rust and you blame me when you grenaded yourself. It's always my fault somehow. So you need to shut your fucking whore mouth up and start taking personal responsibility. I think this car is cooler than this one. This is ugly. Okay, anyway. Blue is cool.
Can we make it purple?
Purple's cool,
Can we make it Twitch purple and then put on the hood there it can be like your face and on the side it can say NMPLOL.
Wait, can you go full screen for a second?
They're what facing? Chat, you're so toxic. You're so toxic.
Shut the fuck up.
I can't believe it, man.
Okay. We're gonna do this.
What?
This is our new stream bus.
You want me to show your screen?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, are we picking up train? Like, what's going on?
Can I get a good one?
Hilarious.
Why is Google Images so shit?
Oh, that's a cool car. Are you done with the cars now?
No. Look, hold on. So this is the last one I went to.
Mm-hmm.
How about this one? What if we get some crazy viewers, dude? We need a bumper. Bumper bulletproof windows.
Malena, are you implying that we should hit viewers with our car?
Yes. In their car, of course. But if they start bumping us, dude, we gotta get a bumper back.
Bloody says, why not a Tesla for a stream car?
This is my favorite. Out of all of that, the ones I saw. So imagine if we get this, but the bar at the bottom is purple.
Remember when Austin came to Texas and he brought a, remember Austin show? Remember he had the Tesla and how much trouble he had?
Yeah.
2021 Jeep Wrangler. I don't know. That's that's a nice one.
2021 Jeep Wagoneer. Boom.
Oh, Wagoneer.
Dude, is this kid old enough to drive a car?
No.
This looks like carbon fiber print. Oh.
Nmplol.
Thank you.
Chrome?
I mean, do we have to make it look cool?
Yes. Yes. You spend.
You
so
could sit in the back and play games and shit on the way to destinations, then get out, do some IRL, get back in and go somewhere else while all streamers are on screen because of driver.
This one looks pogged out, dude. How about this? Hey.
That's a cool one.
Did you see this one?
That has like a body kit on it.
Yeah, I'm
so
kind of tired.
Malena,
yeah.
What did you just say?
I'm kind of tired of the car being low because I can't go really fast over speed bumps.
So Malena, let's say we do get a stream car. Are you gonna decorate it like this?
Yeah.
You're actually gonna put an effort?
Yes.
Chat, do you believe her, guys?
I found a luxury car wrap place. I actually asked.
If you wrap the car in Nmplol, pay for it. Clip it and ship it.
Noted.
So, I asked to get your Cadillac wrapped when you first got it, because we were like, okay, we'll get it. It's red. It's not that cool. We can just get it wrapped. I asked them to get it wrapped. A luxury car wrap in Austin did like an estimate for $3,000 to get it wrapped. It's expensive. It's expensive, but how fucking cool is this? You know? 3K. Only 3K. Yeah, dude. I remember I woke up one day. Oh, what?
You can get a Ford Transit that has backward-facing seats for interviews as well as doubling as a truck. It can fit your gardening stuff in the back when you remove the seats.
Dude, my perspective of money nowadays have been so fucking jaded. After one day I was sitting in the kitchen preparing for a stream, putting my microphone on, and the XQC walks downstairs. He's like, hey, I just won $1.3 million taking a shit. On his phone. So now I'm like, wow, $3,000 to wrap a car? That's expensive. But then I think about the one time XQC won $1.3 million taking a shit. Casually off stream. During like the beginning of the gambling thing. And then I'm like, wow. 3K, That's so much. I know that's so much. That's so much fucking money. You're not XQC. I know I'm not XQC. But that is just fucking crazy. So now I'm like, 3K to wrap a car. But the potential of what these streams could do for us, if we do it properly and do it correctly, is way more than 3K that this car would be wrapped in. Do you see what I'm trying to say? It's a long-term investment to get things back. Because as of right now, the driving streams, like, yeah, they work in the current car that we have, but we could do it better. And if we do it better, more people will watch. It will be like more special. It would just be fucking sick. Tacky wrap equals investment. No, I'm talking about the car itself.
Malena, you'll need to get swangers on the rims for the caddy.
I need to get what? But like, it's not just this Friday streams we could do this for. Like, no one around here has a car that can fit like 7 people. You know, and we're always hesitant to go places and do things together as big groups because it's just uncomfortable. But do you remember the car that we rented while we were in California? It has 7 seats. We were all just fucking booling. We were vibing. It was like everyone was just happier, more comfortable. People wanted to hang out because they had their like own personal space. It was nice as fuck. It really was.
Okay, I'm sold. Anything else on the car?
Yeah. I like this one the best, or where's the other one? This one. 1, 2. 1, 2.
And how much does one of these cost?
I don't know the price of an Escalade, do you?
No.
Would you want to get it new or used? Can I Google it? Can you go out full screen for a second? Let me Google it. A used Escalade can go for... I don't know if it shows fucking zip codes and shit here, so I'm just gonna go on incognito. Don't show my screen yet. Here. It goes for... You can show probably.
Can I be VIP?
Nick. Look.
No.
53K. But this is the same car that we just saw, just wrapped. 40K miles. Yeah, I'm not doing that. 62. Like, that's not that much miles, Nick. 32K miles. Hello? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just ordering food.
Okay. 23K mils. That is way better. But why are they the same price? If this one's 10K less, is there a difference with engine? 8-cylinder.
I think we should just buy it new. Like, think of it this way: like, if we buy an old one, like someone could have jerked off in it.
Are you willing to pay an extra 30 or 40K for the potential of touching semen on the steering wheel?
We can just buy it new.
Did you feed the dogs?
Yes.
I hear them pushing the bowls around on the floor.
Regarding cigarettes, Malena does have a point. I like cigars, and lighting one up after a long day at work is so soothing. I have an addictive personality, but for some reason I have not gotten addicted to cigars. I don't drink or gamble. Love you guys.
Thank you, Neymar, for the $3.
I can't do this without putting in the zip code, and fuck that. Okay, but so it goes between like 40 to like 65K for like okay ones that are not ran down.
You want to go buy it today?
I can't today.
Why?
I have an appointment.
With?
Can you go off my screen now? What I have an appointment with?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you later.
All right. Next Reddit post. NMP Chad back in his college days. Wow. Amazing. Next post. Does anyone know where the $100 sounds from? No one knows and no one replied. Next post. Cooking stream. I do be missing the cooking streams. I am not a big fan of FPS games at all, and finally found the perfect chill stream. Starts just when I get home from work and helps my cool down in the afternoon. BBCS, bring back cooking stream. Also, my first attempt at lasagna. Pretty good job. Lasagna looks great, dude. Nice browning on top. The lasagna looks great. Great color on top. I will only miss the cooking streams once Russ dies. Nick loses all content and doesn't do anything for content. I love to see more OTK stuff and inviting other streamers similar to how Miz is doing. I enjoy the IRL with ammo and fireball fries with alinity and gravy. If Nick could do more of this, I think he'll enjoy streaming more. Be encouraged to stay healthy and the viewers actually enjoy the stream. He'll make more money, which is something he talks about often. This channel will grow from crossing other communities. So you want him to copy Miz. There's two different types of streamers. He would only need to do extra like Miz if he streams the afternoon till night. Nick is basically a chill morning show where there isn't required to do much because no one is waking up early to stream all the time. I think him inviting someone once a week for other streamers and cars is much better nowadays because Miz can barely stream solo, and that's not something Nick needs to turn into. Nick has something good going, and he can have daily a few things planned for select days would be good, though. I mean, we can do cooking streams. I don't mind doing cooking streams, guys.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of taking a break.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Not
first one.
Not trying to like.
Second one.
Not trying to like victimize ourselves. A lot of people said that literally the title of the Reddit post was Nick and Malena are not doing IRL streams because of toxic chatters. That's not what I said, and that's not the reason why we didn't do it. And we can't tell you a lot of the reasons why we don't do it, but it has to do with safety concerns. Just gonna be blatantly honest about it, and it's not about toxic chatters because we've dealt with toxic chatters for like 2 years, but they want people try to seem it like we couldn't take like a few beatings from the fucking chat, but it's not the same. And it's just been a lot lately with Buddy having seizures in the middle of the night. We sleep like terribly, and then it's just been a lot of other things that's been stacking on. So IRL streams, we haven't really had any like motivation to do things off stream.
Bretta, do not get a tattoo of me, please.
We have not had the motivation off stream to prepare for the streams like we used to.
No, we're gonna start trying again soon.
We're kind of just like in a slump right now.
I also enjoy playing Ape. Well, Hulk, thanks for the $100. That was the $100 sound. That was